Welcome to Be Humble, Capricorn, January 2021. My name is Lunar. I do energy/tarot readings. If you are interested in booking a reading with me, go down in my description box, look for schedule an appointment, click on the website and see what I have to offer. Now let me show you the cards that came through. We have Hephaestus for work, Psyche for sacred union, Mimosinine for inspiration, Pan for nature. Also, I do have the Instagram story for Capricorn up. Just go down in the description box, click on the website, or head on over to the Instagram page and watch the full thing. Now, I'm going to read to you what I wrote down. Don't get cocky just because this is your season. You still should be working. You can always find something to work on or fine tune. Take a look over things again. Have that sharp eyes right now. Plus, happy birthday to all January Capricorns. Turn up, have fun, be safe, be you. I love y'all. But let's get started with the deep dive in tarot because I am interested to see what tarot cards come up for y'all. I will see y'all in a bit. Welcome to the deep dive in tarot with the sign Capricorn. Happy birthday to all January Capricorns. Now I will give y'all some time with the oracle cards. You can pause the video here to look at the oracle cards a little bit longer. Let's move the oracle cards off to the side now. Before we get started, I want you to center yourself either with breathing techniques or connecting your energy to Mother Earth. If you decide to do breathing technique, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and continue to do this until you feel calm or centered within yourself. If that doesn't work for you, try connecting your energy to Mother Earth. And to do that, you will plant your feet flat on the ground, straighten your back, relax your shoulders. Imagine your roots going deep into Mother Earth, dragging her energy up through your body, out through the top of your head. Whatever energy you take from Mother Earth, always give back. Equal exchange is needed. Continue to do this until you feel calm or centered within yourself. And when you do, just open your eyes and we'll officially get started. What cards need to come through for Capricorn for January 2021? We start off with the Five of Swords. The Sun card. Temperance. Justice. Queen of Cups. Four of Pentacles. The World. The Lovers. Death. Page of Wands. Five of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. The Hermit. The Star. Knight of Pentacles. The Tower. The High Priestess. Two of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Nine of Swords. The Emperor. Nine of Cups, King of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Hanged Man, Queen of Swords, Wheel of the Year, Four of Cups, Knight of Swords, from the bottom of the deck, the Magician, Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups, Five of Cups, King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, Three of Cups. Pentacles coming through strong. I would say money is the main focus. When you see an influx in whether that's money, views, followers, wherever you get in the influx in, don't get greedy. Don't let it go to your head. Don't let your ego get too big. Bring it back down. Ground yourself. Thank whoever you need to thank. Continue to accept these blessings as they come in. Keep the offerings open and always stay on your toes. Things can switch up on you in a drop of a hat or a drop of a dime, whichever one you want to go with. But just know, you got to continue to work for this success. It's no rest whatsoever. Continue learning, expanding yourself, tweaking, learning something new even to help build on what you already have. You got a solid foundation. It is beautiful. It's wonderful. You did the damn thing. Especially if you started anything during quarantine time of 2020. You finally seen your hard work paying off. You finally getting where you wanted to go because you saw the long-term effect it can have. But it's a matter of you getting there and just keep grinding where you need to get grinding at. And being straight up honest with yourself. You letting parts of yourself shine through that you haven't let shine through before. Know when things are about to tumble or things about to get shaken up. You can take it in stride instead of cracking under pressure. Even though I've never seen a Capricorn crack under pressure before. You gotta really get them to their breaking point before they crack. And I think it takes a lot before Capricorn cracks. You work best under pressure. And that's another thing. You gotta learn to just let things flow instead of being so rigid. So you're learning to trust the flow of things instead of just going against it. That takes a lot. But y'all are the seagull, so you know how to traverse the waters when you need to. But when you gotta switch to the mountain goat and, jump from ledge to ledge to ledge, you all over it. We be like, damn. Continue to work. I love that you staying on your throne. You sitting back on that throne and just observing the work and just letting things flow. And you're not too worried about it. And I definitely see a lot of big hits coming. And I'm talking about like awesome big hits. Like Aquarius season is going to blow up for you. It's a fellow Saturnian. It's like so many things are going to be moving into Aquarius or already in Aquarius. And you just like, let it rain, let it rain. Like that's the mindset you have. You like, let it rain. But I think that's more towards your February reading. So let me not jump too much ahead of myself here. You won't be ready for Aquarius season. And Aquarius season is like a good zinger. Like I'm embracing the vibes that's going to come up for Aquarius season. Now, I'm looking at this Nine of Cups. I feel like you're more keeping your wealth, your emotions in check. It's not a harboring of ill intentions or it's like you're not holding anything back. It's just you analyzing them before you put them in the words that they need to be put into. in a way, you grasp the feelings that you got coming up, but the way that you want to express it, it may come out too harsh. So you kind of like sitting on it before you gotta truly express what you need to express. But let me pull out the rest of these cards real quick. From the Nine of Cups through all of this right here, it's like you definitely trying not to say something that's going to hurt other people's feelings. So you're very controlled in that sense. But you're going to know what you have to say when the times come. You'll be able to articulate what needs to be said in a straightforward way. I don't know why I'm getting the sense like this Mercury retrograde, that's when it's going to happen. When Mercury goes in retrograde, you may be able to express what you need to express. You may be able to re-look at things and get a different perspective when that happens. Just ride this emotional wave until Mercury goes in retrograde and see how your thinking process is going to be come then. You got the King and Queen of Wands here. Yep, that's sharp tongue. We always talk about masculinity and feminine energy a lot, but y'all never say how wounded or hurt both sides are. And you're trying to heal both of these sides to help merge them together. And I feel like that's what you're trying to accomplish right now with yourself, Capricorn. Even though we talk about how much of a masculine sign you are, but on your 7th house, you got Cancer, the feminine energy. So learning to harness both of them and try to get a correct balance between that sometimes is kind of hard. But both of y'all got so much similarities, so many things in common, that you can lean on one another more than the other. It's hard to lean on one more than the other when one want to act up worse than the other. You trying not to say what's truly on your mind because you know one side could take over more than the other. You can tell when your masculine side want to come out and be so authoritative and straightforward with it. And you know when your feminine side want to come out, be empathetic and be nurturing to somebody. So trying to keep both of those in balance without re-hurting them is a challenge in itself. And I get that. You're trying to make sure one side don't overtake the other. And if you do try to let one side take over more than the other, it can mess up what you're already working on, what you're trying to bring in. But let me bring out the rest of these cards. Wait to Mercury season, which is pretty much Gemini season. But Mercury retrograde, or even Gemini season, whatever the case may be, even if you don't have a full grasp of what you want to say. Come Gemini season, you may understand it in a better sense, flow with what you have to flow with, and you can just wait till Gemini season and see where you at with both the feminine and masculine side. And if your masculine side takes over come Gemini season, then that's okay because that's another fellow masculine energy. But come Aquarius season, probably let the feminine side take over and just soothe that. Learn to switch both sides out when different seasons come up. Please both of them with no problem, so you won't have to constantly try to fight one more than the other. When Aquarius season comes, just let the feminine side take over and let her do what she feels is needed during Aquarius season. Put a female touch to it to make sure things are flowing how it needs to come for your 2nd house, because your 2nd house is dealing with your money, your wealth, self-worth, your confidence. Let her handle that season, and then y'all switch up, and we constantly keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The only way of getting that done, because you do have the Queen and King here, so that's another way of looking at it. Learning how to appease both. Now, unless you're dealing with a double fire sign that's really a pain in the ass, just let them have their hissy fit. Don't even try to figure out why they having those moments. Just let them go. When they're ready to express whatever they got to freaking express to you, they will. And actually, that could explain that Aries. So if you have an Aries that who's going to end up having a hissy fit on your ass, let them have their hissy fit. Whatever. You ain't got time for it. It's like you had Mars in Aquarius. or if you're dealing with Mars and Aquarius. Let me know how that Mars and Aquarius person is. We'll talk then. But anyway, you have Mars and Aries in your 4th house for too damn long, and you done with it. Like, seriously, you had so much family stuff come up that you are over pretty much all Aries for right now. Don't talk to me until Aries season. That's the next time I want to see an Aries. That was a lot. But at least you was able to get out whatever you had to get out in your family household. Aquarius season, let your feminine side take over. Let it do its thing. Things will flow in how it needs to flow in. You can party up when you get those, high balling, high calling type of stuff going on. Because you got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Things are getting reinvigorated. Things are getting more steamy. Things are more heated. And you actually a proud papa. Like, you are so proud of how things played out. You proud of the work you are doing. You confident in where you see it going. Just because nobody else can see the vision, you know that vision that you have for yourself is going to take you where you need to go. So continue to grind, continue to tweak on things that you need to tweak on, and damn sure pursue any other avenues of things that you want to do that you know you can incorporate in what you're already working in. So make sure you are well-rounded in everything. Even though I know you probably are, and you already got your nose to the books, you got your eyes all over everything, you got this. January is a very hopeful month for y'all. Keep yourself grounded. Keep tweaking what you need to tweak. Add in new things. Test them out. See how they go. You are doing wonderful. I'm proud of you. And I can't wait to see what else you can do. As always, Capricorns, I love y'all. Happy birthday. Turn up. Be safe. This is your Deep Dive in Tarot for January 2021. If you like what I have to say, leave a thumbs up. Leave a lovely comment down in the comment section. Share this. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on that notification bell so you can get the latest updates on when the newest videos drop. And if you want to book a reading with me, go down in my description box. Look for schedule an appointment. Click on that website and see what I have to offer. And as always, I love you, Capricorns. And I will definitely check y'all out in the next set of videos. Bye.